Lesson 251. I am in need of nothing but the truth.
Hi there. Would you like to discover what truly would make us happy and at peace? Dive with me into Lesson 251 and see what it has to offer.
I am in need of nothing but the truth. I sought for many things, and found despair. Now do I seek but one, for in that one is all I need, and only what I need. All that I sought before I needed not, and did not even want. My only need I did not recognize. But now I see that I need only truth. In that all needs are satisfied, all cravings end, all hopes are finally fulfilled and dreams are gone. Now have I everything that I could need. Now have I everything that I could want. And now at last I find myself at peace.
And for that peace, our Father, we give thanks. What we denied ourselves you have restored, and only that is what we really want.
In other words, so far we have probably lived our lives pursuing multiple things, one after another, with nothing that really fulfilled us. Once we got one, after a brief moment of contentment, we sought another goal. And that if we are fortunate enough to have our previous desire fulfilled, otherwise we would still be striving for it, under the illusion that attaining it would make us happier. It's really like searching for a treasure in multiple places, only to find just empty boxes. This madness is just another manifestation of the illusions we believe in. And believing in something that is not real is a cause for pain, anxiety, fear, and despair.
Lesson 14. God did not create a meaningless world.
Now we can realize that true contentment comes not from external acquisitions or achievements, but from an internal connection with the truth. With the truth, we won't be prey to these illusions that make us strive relentlessly for worldly things.
Lesson 28. Above all else, I want to see things differently.
We can recognize that we are not separate from God. Our real identity is an extension of God, untouched by the world of illusions. We don't need anything but the truth, nothing more than to recognize our true spiritual nature, which is eternal and unchangeable. Any sense of lack, any need of seeking, is determined by the belief in separation from God.
Lesson 79. Let me recognize the problem so it can be solved.
This belief in separation from God is the root cause of all perceived needs and wants. By realizing that we need only truth, we dispel the illusion of separation and return to oneness with God.
Lesson 80. Let me recognize my problems have been solved.
Once we realize this truth, everything else fades in comparison. Understanding what we really need, everything else falls into place. We feel peace, for all that remains is our gratitude, the proper way to recognize our blessings and align ourselves with God's will. We have been dreaming of being separate from God, but this is not our true nature. To believe in this dream, we had to deny the truth of our divine nature and inheritance, eternal love, peace, and oneness with God. Despite our denial, the truth remains unchanged. God's love for us is eternal and unchanging. And even if we have chosen to deny ourselves the experience of that love, it is always available to us. It waits to be restored to our awareness once we accept it. This is exactly what we want. Beyond our ego's desires and the distractions of the physical world, our truest desire is to return to that state of oneness with God, to experience His eternal love and peace. Let's reach that state now, and give thanks for it.
I am in need of nothing but the truth.
I am in need of nothing but the truth.
I am in need of nothing but the truth.
Isn't that a refreshing thought? Just imagine finding everything you've ever wanted in a single realization. How cool is it that all we need is one simple thing to feel fully at peace and happy? Remember to keep on practicing morning and evening. Also, take a moment every hour, and whenever you need it or feel tempted to pursue anything but the truth, to remember today's idea.
I am in need of nothing but the truth.
You're doing great, and you're on the right path. See you tomorrow for another insightful lesson. Just a quick reminder, we've started diving deep into the section What is Sin? If you've missed the introduction to this section, look out for the video link popping up on your screen shortly.
If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment. Thanks. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. There's a new lesson every day.